Welcome to the DeltaMath tutorial on simplifying a radical. The question asks, express in simplest radical form. Here we have the number square root of 112. We want to break it down using our perfect squares. Let's see if can 36 go into 112? No. Let's try 16. Can 16 go into 112? Yes, it can. So this can be broken down into 16 times 7. Break it down individually. Radical 16 times radical 7. We saw that the radical or the square root of 16 equals to 4. So this becomes 4. Nothing happens to the radical 7. So the final answer here would be 4. Hit the symbol for the radical and put in 7. That is our correct answer. Right? Now we have radical 75. Ooh, it ends with a 5. So we could probably use the square root of 25. So the square root of 75 can be broken down into 25 times 3. Okay, we split this into its individual radical 25 and radical 3. Radical 25 is 5, radical 3 is just 3. So it is 5 radical 3. Good. New problem. That is correct. 5 radical 3. 180. 180. We can't use... Can we use 81? No, 81 doesn't look like it. 64, 49. Let's try... Let's try 16. 180 divided by 16. No, you can't do that. 180 divided by 64? No, 180 divided by 36. Yes, that works. All right. So here, 180 can be broken down into 36 times 5. So all I did in my calculator was check to see if a number went in evenly. So I went 180 divided by 16. That got me 11.25. So that didn't work. Then I did 180 divided by 64. That got me 281. That didn't work. And I try 180 subtract 36, and that equals to 5. So I knew that 36 times 5 would be 180. That's the reason why I picked this. Okay? So you could see that radical 180 can be broken down into 36 times 5 inside the radical. Splits this into its individual radical. Radical 36 times radical 5. Square root of 36 is just 6. Nothing happens to the radical 5, so the answer is 6 radical 5. Okay, you just have to test different perfect squares. Let's do one more problem. Radical 20. We could see radical 20. All we do is we look at our list. We can use radical 16, radical 9, radical 4, or radical 1. I know it's radical 4 and something. So radical 4 times 5. So radical 4 times 5. Break it down to an individual radical. Radical 4 times radical 5. Radical 4 can be broken down to 2. Radical 5 goes unchanged. So the answer is 2 radical 5. And that's it. So this is how you simplify a radical.